What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Man Dog Pod. My name is Ryan Rosenberg, and I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Dan Lippert. Hi, Dan.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very excited for today's episode.
Me too. Sometimes you have guests where you go, this will be fun.
This will be a corker.
And that's how I feel.
Yes. Let's just bring them on out. Out? Over? Here? You see him already if you're watching the video. The lovely Rekha Shankar.
Yeah. Hi.
Shankar, excuse me.
I'm pissed.
You are. I know. I could tell. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
pissed.
You just taught me the other day how to say it.
Mispronounced Susie's name too.
Suzi Barrett.
There it is. That was actually correct.
Oh,
People have been getting it wrong for years, and I never corrected them. But
I'm so glad the truth is out.
Yeah.
That now everyone can know how to say your name. That's great. Well, welcome. Thanks for being here, guys.
thanks for having.
And I am just learning that both of you speak louder than Talia Tabin and Victoria Longwell.
Not a
because
surprise
you're on
to
their
me.
I've
mics
been
that they
told
last
that I
used.
speak really loud.
You speak great.
Really
At
perfect.
sleepovers, I get the big
Oh,
Girls.
from the parents. Yeah, it's always me.
Settle.
I'm a shushed guy too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't realize how loud my voice can get.
Yeah,
When I'm
Your voice can
excited.
boom. It's got the bass. It'll shake a wall.
you got the subwoof.
I do
Subwoof.
subwoof.
Yeah.
It's bad when I play basketball and get frustrated because my yells, I think, are too loud.
What are
Like-
you yelling? What are you saying when that happens?
I'm mostly yelling at Tim Chang.
Oh my god, you gotta yell at Tim Chang though.
Pass the ball. That's 10 times in a row. You shot a three.
This is a
That's-
fellow
We're here for
teammate
fun.
of yours.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
giving,
yeah.
And is this during the play? You're like calling these instructions?
Yeah, I try not to. Like after someone does something frustrating.
Yeah.
But I try not to. But
Pass
it's like
the ball.
pass the ball. I'm 6'7".
Yeah, that does seem like a no-brainer
Yeah.
for basketball.
Yeah,
You're playing
why?
the perfect game to use me here.
I love Tim Chang though. That no offense to him. I
Oh,
love when he's on my
we
team.
love
And
Tim
he's got a
Chang.
killer shot. He can really go on a heater.
He can go on a heater. That's new information to me.
Going on a heater.
Yeah.
Making
Okay.
a
What does
few in a
that
row.
mean?
Yeah, what-
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Get
what are
hot.
some other basketball terms that
Being
are?
on fire, going on a heater.
Yeah, it's all fire related
It's
stuff.
all yeah, it's all.
Yeah,
Ice in your
incinerating
veins.
yourself.
That's why I don't play.
Yeah.
Char
It's a dangerous
Sounds
sport.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Have you all ever been to the restaurant Loopy Oat by any chance?
No.
It's on Vermont. It's a French restaurant across from the Impro Theater.
Okay.
It used to be Churroboro, I believe. If
Oh.
you remember back in the day. But there's a woman that runs that restaurant who's like a French woman in her probably 50s, and she's very direct, and I always want her approval. But she's like very businesslike, and like I've tried, and I just don't get it. And I was there with Johnny Meeks a couple days ago, and she came up and she looked. I was looking at my shoe, which made me think of this, and she looked down and she went, "That's a big shoe." And I was like, whoa, this is the most excited she's ever been
Yeah.
to see me or talk to me. And I got so flustered.
Wow.
Yeah,
And I
because
was-
also, what's the appropriate response to that?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, is it a
wasn't a
compliment?
It's taking up too much space in my store.
Buy it a seat.
My
don't have-
family was killed by a big shoe.
I moved here to get away. I'm sorry, Sarah. One time my girlfriend and I saw her shopping at IKEA, and it was like seeing a celebrity. I was like so excited.
You go to this restaurant a lot, huh?
Once every month or two. It's a great. I
gotta
really
go.
like it. Yeah.
Little
Good
French,
vibes.
cute, like breakfasty. Is it all three meals?
I think all 3 meals.
Yeah.
Get a
Wait,
little
is
wine
Breakfast,
there.
brunch, and lunch.
Yeah.
That's right. You got it.
Yeah.
You have to have a pancake at all of them.
All 3
Yeah.
before 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that feeling though of just because of someone's iciness, you feel like you want their approval. Is it iciness? I'm assuming.
Yeah. Or like just like business, just like she's just running the show and isn't trying to make friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems very French. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, direct but not polite almost. Or like the politeness is that I'm not bothering you. It's like, yep, okay, bye. And
Yeah.
Right. Not good for the American people-pleasing comedian who's
Yes.
like, but what can I do to make you smile?
I know I'm just ordering food, but I'd like to impress you.
Yeah. I want you to remember me, which never happens at any restaurant when I worked. Like, I didn't have people who I was like, I can't wait to see this person again. It's like,
Right.
you're a person who is here to pay me money and then goodbye.
Did you ever find out what her POV was on the big shoe?
On the big
Did we get a
shoe,
hot take?
that her brother's feet are big, but not that big.
And I hate my brother.
I told Johnny, because then she came back and was kind of funny again. And I told Johnny, I was like, I think it's you, man. I think she likes you or something, because she's never this way around me.
You gotta try again with Johnny then.
I
See-
know, yeah.
Do a little
Maybe it's
test.
ageist. You came in there with someone a little older, someone a little closer to her.
Yeah, maybe.
French age.
He's quite a silver fox. Maybe she liked what she saw.
Yeah, maybe.
Not to objectify Johnny, but I mean.
I will. That's a nice looking silver fox. He's great.
Hey, trust me, just before we go to the party, just add like a little bit of stage makeup to the sides of your hair. It's just that kind of crowd, just a little bit of white right
Okay,
here.
yeah, all right. I've never done anything like this. I like to kind of just present as myself.
I
So
know, and I don't want you to think I'm like trying to change you or something. I know how they are. You know what I mean?
totally. And it is, a May-December situation here. So I do want to fit in with your friends a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, of course.
And it's sort of, I have other friends that are like my fun friends. These are just, it's the professor crowd. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'm trying to go for tenure, and like the emeritus is there, the dean is there,
All I want is for you to get everything you want at work, and I don't want to be the reason to hold you back. I've really only done like high school stage makeup, so I don't know about the frown lines and stuff. It's only going to play from far away, I think, if I come like this.
Well, hello. Look at this handsome couple.
My
Wow.
God. Barbara.
Hi, Fred. Hi,
Hello.
Ed. This is my boyfriend, Carl.
Nice to meet you,
Ah.
Carl. Lovely hair.
And greetings.
incredible old handshake.
Greetings.
Yikes. How long you been working on that one? About as long as me, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Impressive.
we've got a lot in common.
Yeah, keep going. You're nailing it.
Age it up. Or
Yeah, age it up.
We've got a lot in common. You and I, we've seen the world and experienced a lot. And what I love.
I really like you all of a sudden. This is Barbara. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job. I'm used to you bringing around some of those whippersnappers, and I'm not usually a fan.
Slicker than grease. Smooth skin.
Straight from the mall.
Yeah, the boys. A lot of them were very slippery.
Wait, we never really got into your dating history. What?
Oh, yeah. Barbara's brought in a whole bevy of slippery guys. Just totally shaved, fresh off the swim team, going to the mall, getting an orange Julius, spilling it all over themselves, totally wet.
Which we got. I mean, do we need another tweed jacket in this group? I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we have one.
I'm glad. It's comforting.
This is rough. This is really rough. I like that.
Oh, well, thank you. It's mine.
Wow. It almost sounded like you were going to say grandparents. And I'm like, you shouldn't be able to remember your grandparents.
Oh,
I know.
Well,
God,
when
no.
were they dead? Let me guess. 1980? 1880s?
Wait, let me guess.
1880s.
1860s.
Good.
Warmer.
Well, yeah, let's see. 164 years ago?
Guess when my
Grandparents?
grandparents died. This is a fun game we love at this party.
Let me guess. 1860s?
Further back.
I remember you telling this story in my interview. One of them got pierced by an arrow.
Yes.
And he was engaging in a duel in a time before guns. So
Good clue, Barbara. Good clue.
1690.
A little further. A little further.
Oh, wait.
Remember, we're talking about my grandparents.
Like she has to go back further, you're saying?
Yes, my parents' parents.
Wait, I'm sort of recalling a time you said they set sail on the seas from Spain.
Very good.
Oh, that's right. You have that gold doubloon around your neck that
Very
your
good.
grandfather gave you. 1492.
Okay, somebody remembers Christopher. My great uncle Christopher.
Are you sure these are the people you want to impress? I mean, they're so old and out of touch.
I know that it's bad for our social media presence, but it's great for my job. Like, if I get tenure, we are set.
Okay.
Finally, you can start that grilled cheese truck you've been wanting to do.
We took some hits, by the way, on that recipe, so I do want to still do that, but we should talk off.
We took hits on the recipe?
Yeah.
What?
Too bland. People are saying too bland. I think
What?
I'm not using a sharp enough cheddar.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but I don't want this to be about that.
Okay.
Barbara, this may not be the time and place, but I wanted to discuss the possibility of your tenure.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about it.
Very humble. That's good. Very good.
Great. What did you want to discuss?
Well, we were just wondering, some of the topics in your class seem rather recent, and we were worried, maybe you weren't focusing enough on the history aspect of the history department.
Okay. Well, I am teaching a third wave feminism class.
Yes.
Okay.
Too new. That's why we say that.
New.
New. Too new.
I see how I can sort of angle it back a little bit. Maybe talk about the foundational practices of feminism and the origin story. Maybe start pre-feminism and talk about the oppression that led to the impetus for the movement.
That could be good.
That makes sense.
What do you think?
Oh, well, I'm not an academically minded person, but I do think it might be hard to teach the tenets of feminism going back maybe as far as you want.
You have to be.
I'm this close to ripping up the
Which is
paper that
good,
says...
which is good.
Oh, interesting.
And, I think it was my great aunt who was a part of the first movement to even for suffrage.
Older.
For suffrage of humans.
Oh, this is history. This is very historical.
When did she die? Wait, let us guess.
240 AD.
It's before they had records. They haven't been able to carbon date her.
Wow.
Isn't that fascinating?
That's very
But
fascinating.
She was a great lady.
She sounds wonderful. She
love
sounds
her.
absolutely wonderful.
You should see some of the letters his family has saved. There's a tablet
Yes.
that
Some paintings of
Yeah.
early language that they didn't really weren't able to read until the Rosetta Stone was
that's right.
Until the Rosetta Stone
was discovered. Yes.
Wow.
Sorry, this is making me really anxious. Am I sweating off my makeup?
You are.
here?
Your age lines. You look kind of like you just have two black eyes.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine for them. I don't know that they have very good vision at all.
Yeah.
working
Good.
on
You look
that.
incredible.
I like your look.
Thank you.
And you're looking better by the second, I must
kind of that
say.
caved in, prolapsed face kind of look.
Trust me, as long as you don't become slippery.
I'm just getting so sweaty. This is like a very unbreathable coat. You
Oh
put
my
me
god,
in.
oh my
I'm
god,
in
this
all
is
wool.
the couple. This is the couple from social media. You guys are the Oh my god, you're the grilled cheese truck guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, you're so old and you're so young and oh my god.
Excuse me.
I never thought I would see you guys in person. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I was just dropping off some of the pizzas. I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan.
Hey, come here. Any other time is great, but you got to get the fuck out of here, man. I don't mean to be aggressive, but you got to go. You got to go. I'm sorry.
You do kickflips in all the videos. You like
Yeah,
ride a
kickflips.
skateboard.
What I think what this person means is that he kicks the idea of flipping. He takes a picture of people doing flips and he kicks it. He kicks
Because
flips.
it's too modern. Who's doing a flip anyway?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow.
Hey, Craig, I'm sorry, but we got a complaint from your last delivery.
What? No way.
The
one where I went in the house?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I feel for really any pizza place that would be too much, but you also work for Discreet Pizza.
Oh, I know.
And the whole thing is, it's for people who maybe they don't want people to know they're eating pizza, or they're
Right.
celebrities,
Right.
or they want quiet deliveries.
I'm so sorry. I totally know what you mean. I just didn't think they were going to complain.
Yeah,
I walked up. I was shrouded completely. I was behind a bush, and I used the passer, so that I had it on a clip so that they would never see me. But then I saw this couple, this Instagram couple, one young, one old. They run a grilled cheese truck. I had to go in and say
You're
hello.
gonna see a lot of movers and shakers with Discreet Pizza. You are so great at the first steps. You're a quiet driver. You can climb the gate. You can sneak past the dogs.
Yeah.
We were really impressed with your agility.
I appreciate that.
You get so excited when you see anyone you kind of recognize.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you can handle that. Maybe if you need to take beta blockers or whatever it takes for you to do these pizza deliveries.
I feel like you've sent me to the doctor a lot for this job already. I just don't know that I want another prescription.
Okay,
You know what I
that's
mean?
fair. Well, then we'll have to step up our discretion on these jobs.
Okay.
All right? I have one that I'm
I'm already on antihistamines because I can't stop sniffling. That's the biggest one.
I appreciate that. And I know that you wanted to be on non-drowsy, but I just don't think those are strong enough. So I understand it's hard to do a sleepy delivery.
Yeah.
You have worked with me here. It's
Am I
hard
the
to
only
find.
one? Can I ask? Am I the only one ruining these discreet deliveries?
Different people have different issues. Some people are clods. Then it's the early part, but they don't care about celebrity.
Right. Okay. All right. I'll do a better job. I promise.
I did
really
have to just
promise.
fire somebody for bribing people, which is not an issue with you.
No,
or
of
not
course
bribing,
not.
but blackmailing is the word I was
Right, to
thinking
keep the secret.
of. So this next delivery is a political delivery. It is.
Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
People run kind of a popular website about eating healthy, and they don't want anyone to know they're having pizza.
Wow. Okay. All right.
So let's get you kind of doped up on some Claritin.
Let's not say
whatever you-
doped up. I'll do it, but okay. Okay.
All
Okay.
right, all right.
All right.
Where's my pizza?
Honey, let's just take a deep breath, okay?
My cleanse has been for so long. I want this pizza like nothing else before.
Just take a deep breath. I'm
Okay.
gonna wrap your ace bandage a little tighter to keep the circulation up.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do, do-do, do-do-do,
hear music in the garden.
do-do.
Let's wait to be sure what it is.
Ding, ding,
God,
ding,
the
ding,
bushes are rustling.
ding, ding.
There's a nose in the bush.
Did you say a nose?
007.
Oh,
You've got a
yeah.
license to deliver pizza.
Oh my God. What's that poker coming at us? It's got a flag on the end.
Oh my God. Honey,
Take me?
Did you say take me?
The flag
Does
says
it
take me.
Oh my, honey, this is our secret little pizza.
Oh, it's the pizza.
You've been caught by the 007 of pizza.
What's this fucking net?
Can't you tell? We're two celebrities. We're Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin, and we're back together.
You're
A
caught.
fucking net dropped on me from that net gun.
You're caught. You're caught. You've been delivered a pizza and you weren't supposed to be. And I've got pictures. These are going to page 6.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! My ex-husband is totally nutted right now. Get this nut off of him right now.
Gwyneth, you're so agile. You completely dodged the net.
Totally
That's
nutted.
right, Chris. You're stuck in there. You're
His
stuck.
teeth aren't very strong. He's not going to be able to get out of his net.
His teeth aren't very strong. Why?
We've been on a strict cleanse, and our teeth are kind of really soft.
Yeah, do you know how soft teeth get if you don't have any dairy products?
Get him out of that net.
Okay, all right,
I
fine,
can barely lift
fine.
my own arms.
Okay, fine. Here, I'll just cut you out of here. I'm sorry,
Chris, you
Gwyneth.
okay?
I'm sorry,
Barely
Chris.
breathe through those goddamn net holes.
That's not true. You were just
You don't know
stressed.
my experience.
Don't tell Chris's experience. Don't tell you. His experience is unique.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just...
He grew up in England.
Okay, millions of people did that, right?
Not the way
It's not
he
that
did.
unique.
Not the way he did.
Why? What? He's a celebrity?
I have the heart and soul of an American, but I was born in England.
Chris,
You
you
know
don't have
how-
to tell him. He doesn't deserve your story.
Yes, he does. Hit the go button on my keyboard and play my inspirational song. I was a young boy who knew I needed to move. You can hear it in my accent now, God damn it. Maybe it's because I knew my soulmate was in America. Maybe it's because I knew my future daughter, Apple, was to come from that soulmate ship. Whatever it is. Oh, my music ran out.
I'll loop it. I'll loop it again.
That's all right. That's pretty much the story.
Boss, please. I know I fucked up huge. Please don't fire me.
Not even a fuck up. It's not even a fuck up.
Yes, it is.
You actively captured Chris Martin.
That was the fuck up. I couldn't withhold
You
myself.
took photos of them? No, I am sorry.
I did make a pretty
It's-
penny on those articles, by the way.
Don't. That's not a fuck up. That is you going out of your way to. I'm sorry.
I
All right.
know. I'm sorry.
It is so hard to. You go through 4 years of training to get to this point, and it's so hard to replace you. And now we're just gonna have to have Tammy double down on her shifts. You're
please-
done.
Okay, all
You're
right. Just
done.
please don't let this ruin our friendship. Please stay friends with
We're
me.
not friends. What are you talking
What?
about?
Yes, we are. You put me on the schedule every week. We have all those talks.
No, that's forced. That's for work. That's for work. Do you
What?
notice that when you talk about your personal life, I pull my phone out almost immediately?
I thought you were taking notes.
I
You're
am
not
so
taking
sorry to-
notes about my personal life?
I'm sorry. My response was kind of harsh because I'm so surprised that you think we're friends.
That's why I wanted to stay here so bad. I don't care about delivering pizza.
Ow.
I thought I was doing you a favor.
I can't believe the boss was harshing your vibe.
Dude,
He freaking told me I was a clod.
what? What is wrong with him?
I don't know.
I feel like, he needs to take a bite of his own pizza or something.
Yeah, fucking take a chill pill pizza or something. Can you tell me what a clod is?
I don't really know either. He was insulting me with words I don't understand either. Maybe like a dirt clod?
Yeah.
Like
and what is that?
like a piece of dirt, like a little clump of dirt. Is that what do you feel like that?
Is evaluation of my performance is that I'm a clump of dirt?
I don't know. That's the only maybe
That feels-
clog. Maybe clog. Maybe he meant like you're like a
A clog?
I don't know.
Like a clog to his eyesight or something?
Or like a lazy wooden shoe or something.
Like a lazy wooden shoe?
I'm not
This
saying it. I'm
doesn't
trying to
even-
help you.
It doesn't feel work related. This feels
Right.
like a personality indictment.
Okay, everyone. I've been getting some messages in the suggestion box that some of my dressing down of you all is not clear enough for you to learn from it. So I'm going to apologize for that. I can lose my cool and maybe I say things that I don't mean or that are hurtful. So I want to start by saying that.
Okay. I'm trying to look for the constructive criticism, like you said. And I just want you to maybe explain what's constructive about you, dumb slut.
Right. And first of all, we have to understand where I'm coming from when I say something like that.
Yeah.
Which is a place of anger. And so it doesn't make it okay.
Yeah.
But I will say that you did, instead of delivering a pizza, make love to everyone in the house.
Yeah.
And then you backed your car out into traffic.
Yeah.
So those two acts, I mean, I shouldn't have used that language.
It's a crime of passion. Crime of passion.
For me or for
Both, it sounds like.
Okay. Is there a way I could have communicated that better to you is kind of what I'm trying to learn.
No, that cleared it up.
Okay.
That's really good feedback.
Okay. And again, I don't think those words are the words I should have used.
No, that makes sense now. You can use those. In fact, if I do that again, please say that, because if you use different language now, I won't know what it relates to.
Okay.
But I know
Tina
when
needs
you
really specific feedback.
Yeah.
Really direct, specific feedback.
stop being so dumb and don't fuck everyone in the delivery house.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
I'm starting to wonder if discreet pizza is even a good idea anymore, because I don't think we're nailing the business plan. We don't get any repeat customers, but if that's helpful for you,
It is.
okay.
Yeah, thank
great.
you.
I apologize if that caused you any loss of sleep or any sort of stress or anything like that trying to figure it out.
It didn't.
Okay.
I didn't know what it meant, so I kind of let it go after a while.
I could tell because it's kind of a repeat offense, the promiscuity and the stupidity, I guess, or the klutziness or whatever it would be.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Okay, great. That chair is going to tip back. You might want to.
Okay.
What about for me, you called me a dumpster monster, and I was just wondering, like, I didn't really get that either. It hurt my feelings.
This one was maybe a little less clear, but I have noticed that your deliveries are way later if you drive by anyone with a big ass.
I wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, you go crazy for big asses, dumpsters, I would say. To me, again, that was a heat of passion. I wouldn't have said that again
Right.
if I was of clear mind. But you are, we can all agree,
I guess you're right.
a monster for a dumpster.
I guess
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
guess
Right?
When you think about it, you do go nutso.
Yeah. In a way that I think is almost inhuman, like, control your excitement every once
It's
in a while.
true.
Right?
When we went to the opening of the new McDonald's and they had Grimace there to cut the ribbon.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Grimace got that fat thing. You know what I'm saying? Front and the back.
He's
in the
right.
head and the feet.
Yeah,
He's
everywhere.
right.
Dude, Grimace is thick all over. I'd fuck any part of Grimace.
Well, but one time,
What does this have to do with pizza delivery?
one time, I gotta say, we were doing a joint delivery for the big pizza,
Mhm.
and we drove past that Randy's Donut sign, and you went nuts.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, the
It's a giant
newspaper had
hole.
you motorboating that hole all over the
That big
front,
hole.
second,
And
and
it wasn't
third
even
page.
attached to an ass. It was just the
They
ass.
happened to be there taking pictures for the grand reopening.
I've
and
never
I was in there anyway. It wasn't like they were there for me. Okay, well, I get the criticism now. It honestly doesn't hurt my feelings anymore. This is who I am, and I'm proud of it, and I'm going to keep doing it.
A bit of a group obsession with openings of fast food restaurants here.
Oh,
that
yeah.
I've
buddy.
never seen
Oh,
before.
buddy. It's you gotta get into
Why
it.
do you think I came to Discreet Pizza? It wasn't for the discretion. It was for the newness of the pizza
pizza
place.
Yes.
opening?
Yeah.
I wish I had known that.
It stayed for the opening.
Also, do you know how refreshing it is to be able to be out in the open about food after being so discreet?
Yes.
That makes sense. It's
Yes.
a huge reaction, I would say. So I appreciate hearing that. And
Hang on, someone just walking out the window. I got to go outside.
no, hang on. Take that napkin out of the top of your shirt, put down the fork and knife.
Just a person with a duffel bag.
Oh, damn it. God, I almost went monster mode. God, I'm really seeing what you guys are talking about. That was uncontrollable. I felt like Yosemite Sam.
I don't want to get into personal stuff, but I have a feeling there is something not happening in your relationship, and it's coming out here. I mean, I'm going above and beyond saying this, but I would say your partner doesn't have as much of a dumpster as the people that you were kind of excited about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you might be right.
I mean, but it's not his fault. He was in that ski accident.
I know.
Had to have most of his butt removed.
You guys are really bringing up something I've been struggling with for a long time. I know he lost his dumpster. We sliced it off.
Yeah.
They
Keep it on ice. Keep it on ice, folks.
Save it! Fucking save it! Save it! If this goes, I go!
Sir, we're going to do our best.
If this goes, I go!
You are not sanitized. Get out of the OR. We are going to do our best to resuscitate your husband and keep his butt intact.
Hold on.
What?
Doctor, can I talk to you over here for a second?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Maybe we should give him the scalpel and let him have a go. If he doesn't save it, then it's his fault. We're off the hook. No malpractice, no lawsuit.
We can't do a you did it, so it's your fault. We can't do a you did it, so it's your fault.
We will make him think it's his idea, though.
Okay.
We won't tell him to do it.
Okay, but we gotta be chill about it.
Okay, let's
I'm
be
serious.
chill about it. Chill.
This is gonna be.
Thank God you share my sentiment! Thank God you're finally feeling as crazy as I am!
Yeah, this is so crazy. My hands are shaking.
Mine
Give me
too.
that scalpel!
This is high stakes.
Give me that scalpel!
That's insane. What the hell?
You've done it. You've sliced it off. It seems like we can save it.
Yes! Okay, who's got the cooler? the big cooler.
Well, we only have this 8-ounce cooler.
Yeah, we could only save half.
8 ounces is smaller than a Coke can.
It's my Yeti mug from my car.
Oh,
We got
thank
the
you.
coffee up.
Let me try to cool it off.
What's the best part of it? What's the best part?
We can't decide what the best part is.
We have
Because
to.
if we accidentally pick the wrong part, if we say hole and he doesn't like the hole,
Right.
he's going to blame us.
He sliced out even the hole. Okay. I don't know what the best part is. It's hard to say. There's
Left
so
cheek,
many.
right cheek,
I can't even-
bottom, top.
I'm crying. I can't see it anymore.
Okay, this dimple. I'm saving this dimple.
I put it in the Yeti.
We cut back to the pizza place. It's hard, and
It's
I
really
know
hard.
why. I know why Grimace would be appealing to you, and why all these other people would be appealing.
For sure.
Thank you guys for understanding. I think this has been really good for me today.
I don't know why I cut back to the pizza place.
No.
It's important.
I know why, because I didn't really understand what you called me the other day, boss. You called me Dribbles the cunt.
That one was a little less obvious.
It's like not very obvious.
I'll say this. You do play basketball inside a lot. So I get the first part.
Plays basketball inside.
Because if it was outside.
Yeah. Like you're inside, you're dribbling around during meetings. We're trying to make pizzas and you're
Dribbles.
dribbling.
Got it. Yeah.
And then
I think I need to go to anger management. I think is the reality here is I am having a lot of trouble controlling my anger, and I think that was unacceptable. I'll say.
no, there's got to be a reason. Just like with everybody else.
Welcome to anger management. I want you to know that this is a safe space for you to be angry. You can do that here.
Really?
Yes. We have all sorts of outlets for you here. We got the little mini basketball court. We can bring people in for you to yell at. We've got
Yes.
a punching bag,
Really?
a crash room. Yeah.
It feels like anger expression more than anger management here.
Good call. Good point. Yeah.
Okay, well, for the court, I guess, I mean, ideally, like some college age guys who are significantly more athletic than me, who, if they make little mistakes, I can really dig into them. That would be helpful for me.
Great. We
What's the budget on this stuff?
well, not big. Does
Okay.
that make you angry?
Huh. No, weirdly, it doesn't.
Okay.
Well,
I'll tell you this. I do have some college guys.
okay.
They're professors from the local history department
Fuck.
at Yale.
These fucking pricks.
And excuse
These
me.
rich fucking pricks.
There we go. Let it out.
Fucking
Let it
Yale
out.
professors. What are they even teaching there?
Yeah, keep going.
And to who?
yeah.
How is this bettering the world?
Mm.
These dribbling cunts.
Yeah.
Welcome
These
to the
fucking-
afternoon session. Would you like an Arnold Palmer?
Fuck off.
Okay, no Arnold Palmer for you.
Sorry, fuck off.
How tall are you? You look too tall. You're too tall.
I'm sorry, can I just ask very quickly? I sent in a picture of my dad and it feels like this guy is supposed to look like him, but I'm not sure we nailed you on that one.
Yeah, the AI still hasn't fully calibrated yet. We're still training it.
Okay. All right. Well,
Um,
fuck you, dad.
I'm not your
Sorry.
father. I'm a professor. I'm meant to belittle you and make you feel silly.
Well, it's working. All right. I feel very silly. All right. I mean, look at me. Nobody cares if anyone knows that you got a pizza. I built a whole company around secret pizzas, because I come from an authentic pizza family. I'm sorry. I don't.
It's okay. It
All right, I'm
sounds
sorry.
disappointing. If I were your father, I'd be a little disappointed in you. I don't like that idea. You know what I wish
the
you
distance
were?
from my dad
An
doesn't really
architect.
help.
An architect. I wish you were an architect. Something smart, not something stupid like secret pizza.
It's not stupid. You're stupid. What do you even do?
I'm an AI. I sit here and make fun of losers. I'm doing great.
I could do this better than this guy. He's just a bad roast comic. I could do that.
Does that make you angry?
Yes, it makes me angry.
Yeah.
Why didn't you want the lemonade and iced tea? Too
Be-
sweet for you?
Yeah, because it's clearly mostly lemonade.
Oh yeah.
It is
Yeah, I
too
like
sweet
a
for
sweet.
me.
I like a
that.
sweet drink.
Well, no, it should be mostly iced tea with a little bit of lemonade coming down. Otherwise, you're just having lemonade. The flavor is the iced tea. The lemonade's just a little bit of sugar in there. Also, you should do the lemonade second. so it has a cool look going down.
Look how much of your own time you've wasted. What a loser. You think I care about Arnold Palmer's? This was a red herring. Speaking of, would you like some?
Red herring?
It's a disgusting lunch. Would you
No,
like some?
of course not. No, I don't want red herring. I was promised food, but I don't want like bad fish.
You were promised food, but we didn't tell you what kind.
I am paying so much money for this. This is supposed to be helpful for me. And yet
get pissed.
I go home from this and I yell at my roommate that like I'm not any happier. It feels like you're getting pleasure out of my anger. I don't even know like what this is getting for me.
That you got a little more frustrated when he said that.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a little edge to your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm benefiting from your anger.
Yes, it feels like you are right now.
Ooh, let me have
Welcome
it.
Stop
to
it.
our cock facility. That we have a lot of state-of-the-art things in place, so you could watch like two men have a really stern argument
Oh,
and kind of get your jollies off there
yeah, nice.
by just like watching it.
Yeah. Do you have any somebody getting ripped off porn?
Yes, we have a whole little airport section
Oh.
where you buy water that's $25.
Oh, nice. And you have to pay more for an aisle than a center seat?
Absolutely. And if you have a baby, you pay triple or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's a whole section where it's just people doing fake taxes for you. So you can kind of get pissed off there.
Yeah, the rates are rising.
Yeah.
What does the government have getting into my business?
Yeah. Ooh, you're a.
Yeah.
Hi, I'd like to pick up my rental car. I reserved an SUV, but I'd actually just like to downsize to a compact.
Oh, yeah. I like where
That's
this is
fine,
going.
but since you reserve through booking.com, you'd have to do all of the changes in payment through them. I can't refund you any of your money if you do a smaller car.
No.
I'm sorry, that's
No.
the way it is. Yeah, you'll have to call them.
It should be easier because I booked it through Booking. Not harder.
It's easier to make the booking, but any changes are harder because you used a third party.
So
app.
you're just not going to help me at all. You
Sorry,
just don't
I
care.
have to pause it. There's just a lot of backstory in this one.
Oh, no, but it gets good.
Yeah,
I
don't-
swear to God, it gets good. It gets good. It gets good. You see how they're both similar in age?
Yeah.
That's going to come into play. Watch.
Okay.
And now I have to pay for a full extra tank of gas. How old are you?
I'm looking at
You
your
rat
license
bastard.
here. I'm the same age as you.
Oh, you are?
55.
You look much younger, and that pisses me off.
Well, I don't know. Hey, if you
Is
want
the
to step
customer
aside,
always right or not? Because you should be older than me.
okay, look, I want to try to help you here. All right, I want to try to help you here.
Okay.
I gotta pause it. Yeah, no, he's being too helpful and I want someone to get pissed, and that only happens with bad customer service.
Yeah.
I want him to let him have it.
Oh, it's about to happen. Trust me. It's like, it's different because you don't know this yet. Secret. This guy, he's English. So he's very dignified, but he's hiding it.
Okay.
He's hiding his
So
rage. You know what I mean?
complicated.
But you'll see it. You'll see it. I promise. It's worth it. It's worth it.
God, okay.
Wait, so if I put it on my American Express, I can actually get half off?
Yeah. So next time around, you should put it on your American Express.
Hold on.
Or,
This is a commercial. This
No.
is this is a
No.
commercial.
No.
Oh, what's this? You're wearing a Spartan helmet under there. You're the American Express guy.
Please buy my card.
No,
Please.
buy your cards.
We're going out of business tonight.
What?
And scene. Folks, thank you so much for listening to the Man Dog Pod. That was a really fun episode. Thanks, guys, for
Oh,
doing
man.
it.
Thanks for
I
having
have
me.
not laughed that hard in a long time.
What a blast. Yeah,
Good
such
time.
a kick. Before we go, is there anything you guys want to tell our audience? Where can they find you on social media? Anything you'd like to plug?
I have videos on my website. You can watch those and read stuff and watch Digman on Paramount Plus and Comedy Central.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Great.
I have a new podcast that Ryan produces where I deep dive with improvisers about improv. It's called Yes Also. And our Instagram is Yes Also Pod. You can find it on every podcast place.
Yes. It's been such a blast. Such
It's
a
been
treat
such
to-
a blast. Yeah.
the perfect podcast for this audience, I would say.
I would
So,
say.
Totally.
And would love to have both of you
Oh my
guys on in the future.
Anytime.
Literally
Anytime.
I can
Today?
talk it.
4 o'clock?
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
just have to
sure.
end the podcast early for us.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, if Ryan's okay with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
That
pop on.
is going to be hard, but let's do it. Yeah.
That doesn't work for me, but okay. In hell,
Anything else from us, Dan? What do we think?
No, I mean, this will come out a few weeks after, but we dropped the Big Grande tour doc on YouTube today.
Yes.
It's just some fun little footage
Congrats.
from when we went on a little tour a couple years ago. So if you're interested in that, go to the Big Grande social media.
And we will will have just finished some live shows on the East Coast. So thanks to everybody that came out to that in advance. And that's kind of it.
I think that's it. Thanks for listening. And please support Rekha and Suzi's stuff. They're obviously wonderful geniuses. And thank you to Trent and Oliver for production help and editing. Thanks to Annie Wu for our logo. And thank you to Casey Trailer for our theme song.
Yeah. And for everyone at home listening, thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.